Hi, John Michael Elliott again, and I'm here to assist you in one of the most common things that can happen with your plumbing system in your rental home, sometimes in your kitchen sink, sometimes in your bathroom sinks. But nonetheless, there's a way to easily resolve this issue without having to call out a handyman and the possible expense to the tenant for such a act. So I have in my hand here a Zip It. You can find this at any local hardware store. It is made for cleaning drains out. It is something that you would insert into the sink and into the drain line, and it would help to pull up any hair or anything that's in there that might be clogging up your drain. And then I'm also going to show you how to use this in the actual drain, and another tip to help you clear any blockages that might be located right at the sink to easily remedy your problem. So without further ado, we're going to move forward to the bathroom, which I've already set up for a demonstration. Okay, here we are at the sink. I've got my Zip It tool, and I'm going to slowly feed it down into the sink area to where there may be some blockages, some hair, what have you. And you can see the Zip It tool is pulling up a little bit of hair in the sink. This sink is pretty regularly taken care of by this. I regularly take care of my sinks in my house like this to make sure that any clogs or backups are taken care of so that we don't have that issue. So there's not much hair in this drain, but in some instances you will find that the sink has a lot of hair or a lot of debris back up in there. And then some of these sinks you can actually pull off the stopper, and you can clean the stopper out from any hair that may catch on all these items in here, and then you can clean it back out, and then you put everything back to normal, and that should solve your problem sometimes. If that does not solve your problem, there is another way to take care of that, and I'm going to show you right now. All right, so here we are. We are now under the sink where there may be a blockage. You can see where the pipe comes down from the drain, and there's a P-trap. The P-trap located right here. That is where sometimes debris will catch and stay in. So what you can do, I've already prepped this area. You see that I've got some device to catch any water that's in the P-trap, because the P-trap is designed to hold water in this area so that any of the smells from your septic tank is blocked by this water that stays into this area. So you want to make sure that when you're taking this off and unscrewing this to clear this area, that you have something under there to catch the water. So I'll go ahead and start taking this off here. They should be on there pretty tight to hold any water in there, or when the water's flowing through there or they're back up, it's happening that it won't leak through there. So, but I'm getting this here. And you see the water starting to come out now.
Is there something else
So you see I've gotten this off, I've taken this out. Sometimes there is a lot of nastiness and gook in there. Now, one of the things that you don't want to do is you don't want to go to the same exact sink that you're at because you've taken the drain off and try to clean this out. So you want to take it to a different sink and clean that out so that you can replace it. But you can also run that Zip It tool into here, into this area, and this area, just to make sure you've cleaned it all out. And then you would be able to put everything back together and hopefully have cleared your clog, with maybe some debris that may be stuck into that pipe. So I'm going to do that now, and then we'll put everything back together, and hopefully that'll solve our issues.